afternoon, everybody. We are back with GamerConnect Esports GC Kolkata qualifiers, which are happening at Zone Cafe. This is qualifier number 2, and 4 teams from today are going to be qualifying to the LAN finals that are going to happen at GamerConnect Kolkata on the 9th of June. So a big shout out to our sponsors: NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell Gaming, LG, and Esports, Western Digital, and ZOTAC Gaming. We're going to hop in. There's 8 teams ready at Zone Cafe. Big ups to them for providing 40 PCs almost for today's qualifiers and a qualifier which is going to happen tomorrow. So let's jump straight into the game. Let's introduce you to the teams and we'll jump in and see what these guys are going to be up to today, because we're going to be playing 4 maps. It's going to be Erangel, Miramar, Erangel, and Miramar with the new loot system, with the crazy buff that Erangel recently received. These teams are going to have a ball of a time. So we have TBD, we have Aim to Game, we got Ultra Instinct, we got Evolution Gaming, Low FPS Gamer, GeForce, Gojira, T4G, and Kuchbi. So these teams are all at Kolkata right now at Zone Cafe, playing on esports servers that Bluehole happen to provide to the GamerConnect tournament. So people who are going to qualify for the LAN finals are also going to be playing on these esports servers. Super stable, super smooth. We had a hiccup last time around. We seem to have fixed it this time. Everyone's loaded into the lobby. So let's jump right into the game and see how map 1 takes us. Alright, quickly looking at the map. Funky. I'd say this is a very funky plane path because it's going all the way from Ferry Pier to Savarni, which means the whole east of the map is going to be a long haul. You need a vehicle. It is esports mode, so there's 100% vehicle spawn in most of the locations if the team knows where to find them. But the east of the map is going to be up for grabs, and hopefully the circle doesn't debate these guys and move to the west. But most of the accessible cities are still there. Pochinki is in, Rozhok is in, Georgepol is in. These are hot spots. But I know for a fact that Evo likes to go to Yasnaya. UI kind of played around Milta on the farm compound, and I think it was Team Kuchbi and Team TBD that in the test map I saw them jump towards Milli base. So definitely going to see people at military base. We're going to see people at Pochinki and Rozhok and Yasnaya, but I don't know about Milta Par, I don't know about Lipovka prison. All these places also have decent loot. Stalber up for grabs, Savarni up for grabs, Joshpol up for grabs, Gatka as well, right? There's a lot of smaller compounds around Gatka. If any of these teams kind of jump there, they can get a good shot at this. So game number 1 of 4 maps. I want to see, this is actually going to set the tone for the rest of the qualifier, because we'll see which team comes out on top. And looking at it, I think my bets are on Evo, because I think they're the home favorites at Zone as well. Just in case you're tuning in, this is the second qualifier. The online qualifier we had last week had Team 2Easy and Team Global Esports qualify to the LAN finals. So you're going to be seeing them at GamerConnect Kolkata. In case you haven't registered, gamerconnect.in. Go get yourself a ticket. It is free. Come experience GamerConnect. Going to see all sorts of brands, all sorts of peripherals, top of the line games. You can experience it on the best hardware, and there's going to be a 40 PC setup. June 8th, day 1 of GamerConnect is going to have the 40 PC setup open for the community. So there's going to be a community tournament, solos, duos, squads, you name it. Come play with your friends, come play with people you met at GamerConnect. It's going to be open. And day 2, which is 9th of June, is going to see 10 of these teams actually play for a big prize pool of around 45,000. So first place is going to be walking away with 30,000. Second place with 10, third place is 5, but first place is going to receive 4 sweet Western Digital 500 gig SSDs, right? So that's going to increase their boot time. We know Global Esports, who won our recent streamer squad, they received some sick SSDs, and they're quite happy with how that happened. I mean, we know SSDs in this day and age are pretty expensive. Anyways, looking at the map, I was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong. Evo actually went to North Georgepol. Aim to Game is the team that's going towards Yasnaya. We don't see any fights. I'm kind of glad nobody went here, considering how the circle shift happened. Savarni is open. Paddocks at Steam number 5. Paddocks is your resident, I think he's like one of the best rates in India for Apex Legends. I'm guessing it's the same person, but he is in the squad called Low FPS. right? So we have low FPS, and we got Evolution Gaming taking George Pole. Team number 2, Tag, pretty split out. Team number 1, Kuchbi is actually taken down the whole of school compound. And then we see team number 6, Gojira, kind of scattered. They're all going for a run at this point in time. No fights at the moment, guys, so I think this is going to be a slower start. We might see the George Pole guys, somewhere interact here if in case Evolution doesn't want to go northern side and they want to hold the bridge. I think Lone Wolf took some damage there. Berry is going to go straight into Yasnaya. Does he know that aim to game is waiting for him is the real question. Should we go load in this scenario? I'm going to wait for the city to load in before I shock y'all with the amount of stuff. There we go. PUBG 5, 4. Ah, there we go. Way faster load time this time around. Thank you, WD. We got sick SSDs too. So aim to game and Tag are going to be taking up Yasnaya. Berry is the only one who actually took the UAZ and came in. No teammates on his side, but we see the whole of A2G already taking over. 4 members strong versus 1 person. Lone Wolf now. I think Spearzino has definitely heard this buggy, right? Lone Wolf's going to get in as well. We see the rest of Team Tag. So this is interesting. So we have 2 teams in Yasnaya. We have 2 teams in George Pole, right? Whichever fight, this is, disclaimer, this is a single obs. Usually you guys are used to the double obs and we can see much more. But we are a little short-handed, so we're going to run single obs, and I hopefully don't hurt your eyes too much. I will try and shoutcast slowly, but I hope I don't switch too fast. If I do, please let me know in chat. I will look at chat after game number 1. And if you guys have favorites in this map, or do you know any players, root for them, go crazy. And do share the stream, do like the stream, do subscribe to GamerConnect, because we are going to be doing a lot of tournaments in this year. And the finals as well is going to be broadcasted on GamerConnect and NVIDIA. So if you aren't following either of the pages, do follow it, because you don't want to miss out on the action. It's going to be esports mode. You're going to see all the big guys going to take part. It's going to be hometown favorites versus the online qualifiers. So it's going to be 8 teams from LAN, that's Kolkata region, versus 2 teams from online. So odds stacked against the online boys. Let's see how 2Easy and Global Esports kind of play that through. These are 2 really, really strong teams that are going to be playing. No fights as of now. 4:30 for the next zone. So now we'll start seeing a lot of people move towards the central part. This is, again, tweaked loot system, right? So you're going to see a lot of people fully geared up. Let's see what each of these guys have. There we go. Lone Wolf already on an AK and an M4. Berry's got 150 ammo on a SCAR and a Mini. Here we go. He's got an M24 and a DP. This is a very weird combo, but hey man, if it works for you, it works for you. The Vector and the Beryl on the side of Apex. So let's check in on the drop. Seems as though the first drop, is it just, oh, it's just coming up. Should we go up and try and look at it for a second? Show me the items. Okay, we gotta wait for it. So that is the first drop of the game. I think the team that's accessible is Arundam from team 6, that's Gojira. If he kind of looks behind, he is gonna see this drop come landing in. And if he doesn't, well, yikes, because this is an easy drop. So first drop of the game is an M249. Happens to be one of my favorite guns. Level 3 vest, level 3 backpack, level 3 helmet, and 100 ammo with that M249. No scopes, which is surprising. Let's quickly jump back to A2G Nick and see what's up. Potato textures load up. So M4 and SLR. Freddy is AFK? Is he stuck? Freddy kind of drove here and then he's gone, he potatoed. Spearzino's got the M4, he's got an SLR as well. So this team is rocking 3 SLRs and 3 M4s, if I'm not mistaken. Yup, it's 3 SLRs and 3 M4s. That's insane. And now he drops the SLR, I think, for a Kar 98. There we go. Nick is going to pick up the Kar 98. So it's going to be a pretty crazy battle if these guys fight it out. This is clever, though. Evo doesn't know these guys have pushed out, but is Subs going to take this compound? Because if he takes this compound and Evolution kind of, and he is doing that, he is going to camp this compound. Smart man. Or not. He crashed. Okay, so they are going to move into the north. So Evolution Gaming is going to see themselves safe. Ultra Instinct, let's talk about these guys. Whole Saverni quietly looting. Or shots being fired at team number 6. Gojira at, I think it's Team Kuchpi, right? Is it Team Kuchpi? I'm not sure, but Paul and gang are actually going towards Yasnaya. Is this a good call? Let's see. If they park somewhere in the middle, that's going to be good for them. But if they move towards Yasnaya, oh boy, oh boy. The circle again shifting a little south. So team number 1, Kuchpi is still in, Gojira is still in. But Arindam is actually super separated from the rest of his team. Let's see if team number 3, that's GeForce. Let's see if GeForce actually take the petrol bunk or this compound, because Arindam is dangerously close by. And guess what? If they go into this compound, they're going to notice that Arindam's looted most of it. No other fights at the moment, but look how dangerously close teammate and team 2 are. I think that is going to be our first fight. Let's keep an eye on Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is pretty close by. Freddy is just about 100 meters away. So much loot considering like we tweaked the values and Erangel got a buff recently. So I think Lone Wolf is going to be the first person to pull the trigger, or it's going to be Freddy. Actually no, Freddy is in a vehicle. Is Freddy still AFK? Yeah, they're just driving him around. I think he's got some problem with his PC. Let's see if they can fix it. Macho has no idea that there's another team in here. So these teams are basically oblivious to the fact that, you know, they're sharing Yasnaya. Oh shit, there's big fights here, big fights here. Evo taking shots, there we go. I think they're going to be safe. But are they going to turn back and fight? I don't think so. Alba's going to make the call, they're going to leave. Arindam is dangerously close by as well. These teams in Yasnaya are moving close. No one else actually in potential danger except... So Nix heard this. Nix definitely heard this. There we go, Nix heard this. He's going to make the push. Can he get a kill? He's going to vault. There we go. Nick is going to flank this out. Easy picking for Nick. He is going to take down 2 members. A to G. Huge. 3 knocks in a second right there. Nick versus Lone Wolf. Let's see what Lone Wolf's perspective is right now. He is shocked. He's going to leave. I think he's like, I'm out of here. That was 3 quick kills. Bad driving path. You know for a fact that you never go in from the other side. And guess what? Nick is chasing down now. Nick's like, I heard the buggy. Let's see if I can chase it down. But Lone Wolf is going to use that ridge and get away to safety. And just like that, team number 2, Tag, lose 3 members and just 1 member remaining. Look at that. Berry, Apex, and Luther. All 3 of them got downed. And now it's up to Lone Wolf. And where is Lone Wolf going to go? Because Arindam's right here. Arindam's in a shack. So I think Lone Wolf's going to be safe. But he is going to go straight into... Lone Wolf's going to park. Is he going to spot out Raffalol is the question. There we go. Spots out Raffalol, but gets shot in the distance. 2-man team. Look at this. Paul 47 and Lone Wolf. He's out in the open and Paul is going to easily pick off. That means that is the end of Tag. Tag is out. 8 teams and you don't want to be going out in phase 2 that early, and Tag's just going to go. Paul's going to pick up that kill. 1 point to their side. So let me remind you guys, each kill point does give you a single point. Arindam taking shots. Alright, let's see if Chandra's got a Kar 98. He doesn't know that Arindam's really close by. There we go. Arindam is going to beautifully take down. He's going to finish. Double kill on the side of Arindam. And he's going to go down to Mojo. Mojo is finally going to finish off. And guess what? Team number 7 eliminated because Arindam's backup. Team Gojira here. Han Cholo 420 with that 4x M16 is going to finish off. So Raffalol ends up creating a distraction. And he not only got Tag killed, but he also got, who was it? GeForce. I think it was Team GeForce. So Team GeForce is out as well. So Tag and GeForce going out early. 6 teams remaining. No other fights here. Macho is going to finally leave Yasnaya. Evo, Z-Fierce. Is he going to spot the drop? Yup, he definitely spots the drop. And you know Z-Fierce is going to go for it. It's just one of those things, you know, you don't want to leave that drop. Because level 3 armor, you know, sign me up. Sign me up, please. Rudra is going to make that rotation in. Finally, team number 4, Ultra Instinct, to say, you know what, we're done looting Saverni. We're going to try and move in. because it's 12 minutes already into this map and we've lost 2 teams, 6 teams remaining, so it's going to be a whole lot of fighting. Whoops, that was my bad, I had a pencil in my hand. But yeah, let's keep the cam on this central, and you can see how the squads are going to start moving in. Team number 10, team number 6, team number 1, all already in the middle of the circle. Team 8 in that distance, we see them there. Anyone close to Rozhok? So Rozhok's still free. Got another team behind Zephyr, so he does have the M249 this time around. Are they going to take the same bridge is the real question. If they do, oh yeah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be so bad for team number 5, that is low FPS, Paradox and gang. If they come through this bridge, which they aren't, luckily, thank the Lord, because Zephyrs is sitting there with an M249. Team number 6 and 8. This is going to be pretty tricky as well. Look at 5 and 8, right? They're really close by. He crashed, all right. Eddie Sumit is actually going to crash. Nick's going to hear this out for sure. They're actually going to hunker down in... Oh yeah, they've heard this for sure. There we go. We're going to see the spot coming in. Nick's going to go into the compound. Is he going to shoot Sumit is the question. Shots being fired. There we go. A2G Nick spray down completely, and Nick is going to pick up 2 more kills. So 2 members of team number 5, low FPS, going to get caught out pretty clumsy there, considering, you know, you are trying to check a compound, but you are driving in like a weird way. And Preddy is surprisingly still alive. So I'm guessing, oh, Preddy is finally back. So he did have a system issue. Look at this. They are sharing the loot because Preddy has his guns on him right now. Spiozino gonna heal up. Macho is gonna go back and get his Dacia because the circle has shifted. And guess who it's favoring? Team number 10 and team number 1. Another drop coming in. Ultra Instinct playing this ultra safe, if I say so myself. Paradox and Shubs, the 2 remaining member of low FPS, they know they've lost 2 members. They don't have to run much, just south of the circle. But can team number 6 and 5 pinch A2G? Right? Because aim to game have no idea that these 2 teams are really close by to them. Paradox is going to start making the move. Meanwhile, team 10, they have another drop coming pretty close to them. Let's see if Evo is going to pick this up. Evo and team 1, which is Kuchpi, just have to chill out and not too much. He's got an M24. He's already got the... Oh, so Alba has no level 3 armor. So I think it was Zephyrs. See the rotations coming in. Macho is going to just drive straight into this compound. Rudro is going to hear this. Let's see if these guys are going to get out and shoot, because Rudro is going straight towards... Look at this, too fast, too furious. Rudro is actually taking shots. Macho is going to go straight towards the yellow houses. Rudro and A2G. Is this going to be a fight? Are they going to get out? Nope, they are not going to get out. So A2G is going to smartly take that yellow house right bang in the middle of the circle, while Evo is actually going to take out the L-shaped compound as close by. And now we see Shubs and Paradox waiting patiently for Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct going to go ram to that compound, so Paradox is still safe. Yu is going to pick up... Let's see what was in it. Damn, that's an AUG ATEX. So Yu Day is actually going to pick up the AUG, and the ATEX is going to go towards Vedu. So the second drop being picked up by team number 1, Team Kuchpi, but they're also out in the open. Surprisingly, they're playing this out in the open, and Alba going to take down A2G Preddy. Where did that come from? Zephyr's also got his sight set. There we go. Tag someone. He also gets tagged. But there's going to be a lot of back and forth, but they need to realize that, hey, Zephyr's is actually on level 3 armor, right? So it's not going to do a lot of damage to him. It's good that you're depleting it, but you don't want to be taking these fights. So 6 teams remain, 21 alive, 16 minutes. So I think there's a good 14 minutes left in this map for people to start making moves. Zephyrs is going to boost up. Alba, the man with the first knock. Let's see if he can get another one. Pretty solid with the M24 last time around as well. So everyone's having a good time because we loaded in, and these are esports servers. Let me remind you guys again. There we go. Alba spots out Nick. Boom, headshot, just like that. Easy picking for Alba. This man is confident with that M24, but guess what? They cannot make that push because it's just Suicide making that push. Rudro is stacked on a bunch of boxes, and that compound just has a few windows, so it's not too difficult to pre-fire. There you go, Macho's going to go in. Nick's going to get picked up because there's no real contention from this. They need to take the doors. Rudro's trying to do that. He's got the suppressed mini. No other fights, but look at this. Paddox, UU Day. Vedu's getting shot. 2 HP on Vedu. He is panicking at the moment. But Paddox also dangerously close by. He is going to hear this out. Let's see if the man from Apex can clutch something out, because there's Ultra Instinct, there's Kuchbi, and there's Team Low FPS in the same compound. But do they know that it's 3 different teams? Because Paddox is confident, he's running in, he's fully boosted, he's got the AK on him, no compensator. Is he going to spot the people in the garage? Because Horror and UU Day are actually in the garage. Vedu's going to take down Fanner from Ultra Instinct, but there's 4 members strong. Here we go, they're going out. Smoke's coming in. He's definitely going to just walk in. He see the gun. Yep, he did. Look at this. UU Day has no idea whatsoever. Shub's going to pick up a free kill. Paddox in the is right next to him, but yeah, Shubs is just going to take down UU Day. Free kill. Yeah, jump in. UU had no idea, and he's dead. But do they know that Horror is very close to the side of Shubs and Paddox, because he is flanking from the right side. Paddox still not noticing anyone. No shots being fired. I want to see what Horror sees. Okay, so Horror is prone. He is in the zone, but he is prone. And guess what? Team 8 now has to make the move. Z Fierce, I think, spotted out. There we go. He's going to spot out Horror. Boom, 2 hits. 22 hit points. I think he's going to take down Horror. Horror has no idea he's getting to this coming in from Rudro. They're trying to get away with the vehicles, or actually Macho is on foot. So they've lost most of their vehicles. There is a drop behind that. I think Freddy is going to go for it. Yep. Freddy, what is in the drop? A Groza. Alright, that's a solid gun. Let's see the positioning of Macho. Macho's got a ridge on him and a shack, nothing else. Shots being fired here. Gamer is going to take some shots. Zephyrs now with that 3x. Is he going to be able to take down Paddox? Paddox going to jump. Paddox going to try hiding. 18 hit points. What is Paddox's hit points right now? 1 HP, ladies and gentlemen. He gets to the shack, and he's still not safe, actually. The zone's going to push him out. I think he's in a loss for cover. Udit is actually in a good spot, but Udit's also getting shot from the whole of Ultra Instinct. And guess what? Vedu, he is not healed up. 39 hit points, and he's going to make the push. He's going to try and make the push into the compound. Does anyone spot him out? I think Gamer is definitely spotted. Oh, wait. Gamer wasn't looking in the right direction. Has Alba spotted him out? Nobody has spotted Vedu. There we go. Vedu misses that shot, and Alba is going to pick him off. 30 hit points, should have healed, which means I think Alba is going to need him. There we go. Finishes him off. Vedu and Udit are out. Team number 6 eliminated. Gojira is... Sorry, that was team number 1. Kuchbi is eliminated. Now we've got A2G. We've got Jite. Look at this. He's crouched all the way. Team number 6, Gojira, crouched all the way next to Zephyrs. Do they have an idea that he's right here? Because Zephyrs, I think, is just boosting up. Oh, he's going to spot him out. He's going to go up, and he's going to get Gamer and Zephyrs in the same crosshair. There we go. Going to spot them out. He's going to panic, but he's going to get both these guys out. Jite with the big play. Crouched all the way, and he's going to get 2 kills, rewarded to his side. Now Rudro knows what's up. He's going to nade this. Jite is playing out of his mind, and I think that nade is good. Is the nade good? Nope, the nade is not good. Alba and Rudro now on high alert. Beautiful nade angles coming in. Alba is going to jump down. I think Jite almost spots him out. Rudro and Alba now panicking because they lost 2 of their big members. And you know what's happening in the distance? Ultra Instinct is taking the zone. And this is a 3-way fight now. Jite has just created so much problem. What looked like a really easy game for Evo, considering they had 2 drops on them, is just turned on them right now. And A2G is taking full advantage of this. They are going to try and push up because they were being pinned by the side of Evolution Gaming, and now they have a free pass. Jeete, can he spot out the remaining members of Ultra Instinct? Because Ultra Instinct is playing the circle beautifully. They've split up 4 different ways. We see Stagger, Fanner, Snow, everyone, and now Snow is going to take some Khan 98 shots. Is he going to get the tag? Nope, he's going to miss Spears. You know, that's a pretty easy shot. Okay, misses again. Macho now trying to spray down UI. There we go. I think he's going to use this card as cover. Nick is going to get taken down by Rudro. Jeete is also joining this fight. So just like that, aim to game is getting shot by everyone. And now Snow gets a kill onto Jeete as well. So there we go. Finishes the knock. Now Jeete is dead. Raffle is just the one guy that's alive. So Alba versus Raffle in this compound. Evo has 1 member, A2G has 1 member, team number 6, Gojira has 1 member. There we go. Is he going to connect the spray? Nope, can do. And now Alba's going to spot him. Alba's going to go down to Preddy. Just like that, Evolution Gaming is going to go down, and Team Gojira also. So now it's just 2 squads remaining, and I think this is going to be easy picking for the side of Ultra Instinct. They just got all the time in the world. Got the zone. Look at this guy. He's flexing right now. He's got a Vector and an SKS. So Snow is going to come in with the flank. And I think this is an Ultra Instinct game. 4v1. Unless Preddy can actually clutch this. Preddy's got the Groza. He's got the level 3 armor. But can he do something? If they go 1 by 1, you know, this guy can clutch it. But does he know they're so dangerously close by? I think he spotted out one Snow. Oh, there we go. He's going to spot out. Oh, he's got a DMR as well. Right? Beautiful shot. Gets the knock. Preddy now. Can he do this? Does he spot out Snow? No, he doesn't spot out Snow. Snow is going to tag him, but he's got 5 first aids on the side. Now it's going to be a huge flank coming in. Groza in hand. Snow is going to go into the zone. Snow's going to get taken down. Preddy should heal up again. Beautiful play coming in from Preddy. Fanner's going to get picked up by Tricon. And guess what? Stagger is actually not going to take a chance now. Stagger's going to stay out here. Let's actually switch back to Preddy. There we go. Preddy is going to spray this down. But he's going to get shot at 3 different angles. No smokes, no covers whatsoever. He's going to try, but he's just got 15 hit points. Can he get into the shot is the real question. Shots being fired left, right, and center, and he's actually going to get a full heal whilst no one flanking him. Do they know that? There we go. Preddy, just 3 points. Sorry, they're just 5 points behind Ultra Instinct, considering, you know, they got. Actually, no, they might be in the lead because that's 8 kills, and then there's like placement points as well. Evo, they're upsetting for them. Alba got beautiful kills, but Jeete walking in, finishing off Zephyrs and Gameper. Panicking a bit, but he played that beautifully. And then we have Paradox and Gang who got pinched pretty hard. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next map. Let's see what's up. We'll quickly do this because just in the next 5 minutes, we will host map number 2. And we'll see which one of these teams. I think we have another 2 teams joining us or another team joining us. It's 10 teams that are going to be playing from Zone Cafe in Kolkata. This is the PUBG PC qualifier, a second qualifier. Brought to you by NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell Gaming, LG, ZOTAC. We've got Western Digital and Esports. So this is the second qualifier. There's going to be another qualifier tomorrow. So if you are from the Kolkata region and you are close to Zone, sign up. Go to the GamerConnect socials. We have all the forms listed there. There are, I think, a couple of slots remaining for tomorrow's qualifier, and 4 teams from each of the qualifiers will move on to the grand finals, which is on June 9th at GamerConnect Kolkata. 40 PC setup, PUBG Esports servers, you name it, we got this. And I'll see you all in map number 2, which is going to be Miramar. Good afternoon, guys. We are back for map number 2, Miramar. So game 1 was pretty crazy at the end there. The last circle just threw me off. I mean, there was a lot happening, and then A2G Preddy almost coming with that clutch. He knocked down 2 members, of, I think it was 2 out of 4 members, yeah, and then they clutched it at the end of the day. So Ultra Instinct is going to pick up first chicken dinner. They've got the lead, I'm assuming. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and see where the teams stand. So we do have aim to game. So A2G is going to actually pick up 14 points. I mean, Freddy there had, I think there was an 8-kill haul, so I did kind of predict it, but then Ultra Instinct pretty close by, 10 points for that chicken dinner and 3 points for the kill. Gojira and Evolution Gaming in 3rd and 4th tied up. Low FPS Gamer in 4th, GeForce in 6th, Low FPS Gamer in 5th, GeForce in 6th with 3 points, Kuchpi in 7th, and Tag there going out super early in Yasnaya is just with that 1 kill, I think, is going to be all the way back there at the back of the leaderboard in the bottom, and they should just play it safe. That's how I feel. I mean, their driving was just, they were trying to drive through the alleyways of Yasnaya, and that's not the smartest thing you want to do, but Aim to Game and Ultra Instinct actually playing it out of their minds. I mean, pretty crazy game coming in Preddy there. If the zone didn't push him, I'm very confident that he would have actually clutched 1v4, considering he was in a Groza and a level 3 kit. So we're going to jump into Miramar, which is loading into the map right now. Let's see if Evolution Gaming, I mean, that upset from Jeet there, right? Gojira just walking into that building while Evolution was like completely distracted, changed the way Evolution could have played that, because they had the compound, they had the high ground. They could have done so much more from there. So let's jump into map number 2, which is Miramar, guys. So this is map number 2 of 4 maps, and 4 teams at the end of this will qualify to the finals. This qualifier is brought to you by NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell, LG, Alienware, ZOTAC Gaming, WD, and Esports. And 8 teams from Kolkata will be qualifying for the grand finals, which is going to be a 40 PC setup at GamerConnect Kolkata on the 9th of June. So if you are from Kolkata and you have your favorite teams playing, do come and support them, because the 2 online qualifying teams happened last week, happened to be won by 2 Easy, and second place was Global Esports, so they are flying down as well. So it's going to be 10 teams on LAN in that 40 PC setup. And day 1 of GamerConnect Kolkata, which is 8th of June, that 40 PC setup with the esports server is going to be open to public. So essentially, you come to the event, you just sign up, go to gamerconnect.in, get your tickets if you haven't done so, sign up for the PUBG, and it's on-spot registrations, and then you can play solos, duos, squads. We're going to be running events all day. We're going to give you the full esports feel of it. Shade Slayer and me are going to be shoutcasting both days of the PUBG tournament. And all right, so I guess there is going to be a restart. So we are going to quickly swap into the Be Right Back screen. So there's going to be a quick restart. I think there was a technical difficulty with some of the players not connecting in. So we're just going to quickly restart the server, and we will get back to you. Alright guys, we are back. Map number 2. There was a little technical snag there, but we are back into the game. And as you can see, northeast to a southwest circle. Kind of tricky, but it is going to cover San Martin. It's going to cover El Azahar, Cruz de Val, La Bandita, Los Leones, Chumacera, Valle del Mar, Los Higos. Everything is here. Everything is in the central, in access, except for El Pozo, which I don't think most teams go to, but then, you know, we are loaded in completely. 1 minute to start. So just a reminder, I think if you guys want to look at, can we look at the scoreboard again? Because I think we just recap on that scoreboard and see how everyone is standing after map number 1, which was a wrangle, which we saw Ultra Instinct just peacefully pick up that chicken dinner, but they failed to clinch the lead. Aim to game with 14 points in the lead. Second place is Ultra Instinct, just a point behind. Third place is Gojira with 10 points, tied with Evolution Gaming in 4th with 10 points. Low FPS Gamer with 4 points in 5th, GeForce with 3 points in 6th, Kuchbi in 7th with 2 points, Tag with just a single point, and Team TBD who I think are late, so we might see them tomorrow in qualifier number 3, the last and final qualifier, which I think favored a lot more people considering everyone wanted to play on a Sunday. But yeah, 6 seconds in, let's see how this match is going to take us. I mean, where people are going to land. I've never seen these guys play in Miramar before, so this is going to be pretty fun map. So flight, let's see if someone's going to go to Campo Militar, because that's a really good loot spot considering I tweaked the loot so much, but seems as though nobody's jumped off the flight. I hope everyone just decided in the cafe. See, that would be something fun. If I was on LAN, I would have just openly bet like $1,000 and said, hey guys, everyone jump Picardo, and just jumped off somewhere else. I'm surprised none of these guys are doing that. We see 2 teams, or we see 1 team. I think that's Team Kuchpi. They're going to go towards water treatment. Seems as though they like that place. And then we see, I think it's low FPS moving towards Minas and La Bendita side. Team Tag is going to go towards San Martin. A2G is going to go towards Aim to Game, which is A2G, is going to move towards Power Grid. This is Mojo, Sunny, Chandra. That was, I think, the side in GeForce. That's team number 3. So they're going to go straight towards Evo. So that's going to be pretty crazy. And then we see our leaders right now, Ultra Instinct and the killers, Jite. They are very close by. They're going to go run each other down is the real question. Let's check this road because these guys are very close by. And they're all going towards the same compound. This is going to be pretty fun, but I think Jite is going to ignore this and go straight for the vehicle. But let's see if Stager Staff is actually going to try and fight this, because he's going to hear this out. No weapons in hand. He's going to grab something, but it is just the helmet west. He's only got the pistol. So I'm assuming he can't do that much damage. There we go. 67 hit points. What? That was a headshot. And he actually knocks down Arindam. What on earth? Is this man like the pistol god? And now Jeet is forced to get out of the vehicle. Is Raffle Lol, does Raffle Lol have a gun? Yep, he does have a Winchester, so the means Stager is going to move back. He's going to get tagged 38 hit points, and just like that, he is safe. So Arindam is going to be safe now. Han Cholo here, got that M16 in hand. Good cover fire from the side of team number 6, that's Gojira. I think Arindam is going to be picked up, and he's going to be just fine, unless Stager has something to say about it. And guess what? He's got an SLR in hand now. And he's got an M16. He's going to spot them out for sure. 2x in hand. And Raffle Lol. My God, that was a good headshot. I think that was a headshot. Yep. Do I see a hole in this man's head? Stay still. Stay still, man. I want to see. Oh, that was a body shot. Okay, there we go. We see the shot on that rib. So he's down. Raffle Lol's actually not going to go for that finish. He is going to move away. Smart move. But where is the rest of UI? Are they even going to try and save him? Because right now, one Snowfell is behind Hancholo. Like, he's actually behind him. Let's see what the rest of the teams are up to. And look at this circle. It's a complete eastern circle. Just one team in it and one team pretty close by. It's just team number 5, that's low FPS gaming, who actually like landed Minas. So we're going to sit tight in there, and they're good. They're good to go. They don't have to do much. Evo, again, stuck with that big rotation. They have to move from the south if they want to be safe, because team number 3, GeForce, actually waiting just around the corner. Stagger is not getting any help whatsoever. He's been lying here for a minute, and guess what? None of these guys bothered. Like, literally no one bothered. Just let him to die. And I think he's going to die. Yep, 10 seconds. And this man's going to die a slow death. And he's gone. That's it. Goodbye, Stagger. You out. Alright, so Arindam is going to live to see another day. Jeete with that clutch save, and Rafalal actually getting that mad Winchester shot. Other than that, I don't really see any fights happening. Nobody really close by to each other to create any drama whatsoever. So it should be a decently quiet matchup. Snowfell here. Snowfell is actually close to Hancholo, but I don't think he's going to do anything about it because of the fact that he has no... Oh, there we go. Snowfell's actually taking shots. Never mind. Does he see Hancholo, or does Hancholo see Snowfell? He's going to hear this for sure, but he has no sights on him. But he does have a Kar 98 with a 3x. Now these guys are going to go straight to the compound. Snow is actually spotted out this whole rotation coming in. Can he get a bunch of kills is the question. One knock, that's all he needs. Oh, beautiful shot there. 26 hit points, 24 hit points. Jeete in a whole lot of trouble, but Snow doesn't have enough ammo. He is going to move away. Does he have a secondary? Yep, he does have a SLR. I'm surprised he was using the Scar considering he did have the SLR on him. And now, since the shots have been fired, his position has been compromised. Our boy is going to get out of there. He's like, I'm out. And now, guys, look at this. Ultra Instinct finally decide, hey, let's make the move. And guess what? Wrong timing. Because now they're stuck in behind a haystack. But this is an M24 with a 4x. He can do a lot of damage with this if he spots them out. Oh, damn. Okay, Tricon is a guard. We missed that shot, but Tricon actually got a 2x shot there. Let's see. He's trying again onto Han Solo. And he tags him. This guy is a 2x guard. This guy is an actual 2x guard. He knocked down Jeet there. Now he's done 41 hit points. Finally gets tagged down. Now he's going to start healing. He's just got bandages. Fanner as well getting tagged out. But what is Snowfell doing in the distance? And guess what? The circle is actually pushing all these guys. So these are a leaderboard. Gojira is actually close by too. And they all have to start moving. Tag is going to come in easily into the zone. But are they going to gatekeep? Because if Tag gatekeeps, they can actually get a bunch of kills this side of the map. Let's see, drop number 1. Is it still in the air? Yep, it's still in the air. Sorry, I took you guys for a dip there, but this is the first drop of the game, and guess what? Nobody even close to this drop. Big rotations coming in. 8 teams still alive, no casualty. Actually, there was just 1 casualty, so we've only lost 1 player. And now Snowfell, he's making that push. He's gonna tag all these guys in a line. There we go, 2 knocks. Snowfell coming in huge, but Han Cholo is gonna spot him out, and that is gonna be troublesome. Snowfell could have got 2 easy kills. Actually, it was 3 knocks, and look at that nade, guys. That POV though. Bam, just like that. Bounces off Snowfell's head, I think. Han Cholo is gonna be the savior of the day, and what? Guess, hello? Alright, this is weird. They didn't get rezzed. Alright, that was just confusing to me. Seems as though none of the guys actually got rezzed and they don't have meds. Are you serious? If you guys think about this, this is actually pretty sad. Considering both of them landed here, they've only looted this warehouse and these 2 houses. So they don't actually have meds to support. And I think now someone's screaming like, hey buddy, I got boosters, I got meds, take it. None of these guys have any meds. 14 bandages on Rafalal, and he is... Snow luckily didn't take out the tires. So these guys are going to be able to make it. I think Rafal's going to bandage up. Yep, he's going to bandage up. Han Cholo is healthy enough to make it to the zone. And just like that, 2 members gone. Ultra Instinct, the rest of Ultra Instinct actually just in a very tricky place as well. Evo is now making the rotation in 8 minutes into this map. We are moving towards phase 3, which is, I think there's quite some time for phase 3, but look at this circle. Okay, Paul is actually gonna drive straight towards Paddocks. Is Paddocks gonna notice this? Is that a building? Yeah, they are in a compound. Paul is close by. They've heard these. Definitely heard this. Shubs has spotted it out, but he's called it to his teammates. Mojo now is going to also move that same direction. There we go. Is he going to spot out the vehicle? Yup, he is. And I think they're going straight into Paddocks. There we go. Paddocks is going to get the hit point. Nice throw down, but he is going to miss a lot of shots. And just like that, Mojo is going to live to see another day. And that was Team GeForce escaping with the sliver. We saw that vehicle light up, but unfortunately, team number 5, which is low FPS, couldn't really pick up that kill. He was finally moving into the zone. Ultra Instinct, Tricon getting knocked, no meds on him, and now just no meds on Fanner as well. I feel like they spend way too much time in the zone, but it's also phase 2 is not going to hurt that much. It's going to move in pretty fast. Team number 1 making it in. So this is esports mode, what they're playing on. It's got the tweak loot, got the tweak circle. I think it's lesser teams, so circle's going to push in much faster. A to G now. A to G is actually pretty healthy. They should be fine. And these guys are, I think they're the ones leading. Yep, they are the ones in first place right now. So unless these guys, they just need to survive and chill out, and they should be good to go. But this is here's the horrifying part. A to G is actually driving straight towards team number 1, that's Team Kuchbi. And there's one person actually taxiing people. UU Day is taxiing people in and out. Are they going to spot this? Yup, they're just going to go straight next to them. What? Nick actually knocked down Horror Devil. And Horror is just going to bleed to death. What is going on here? Nick took a shot and Han Cholo dying there. Okay. This is weird. And A to G are just going to make it past. And nobody thought for a second to rescue Horror Devil. He is bleeding in the zone. Phase 3 started pushing in. A to G is going to make it. Team Evolution Gaming is also going to make it into the zone. Everybody is safe. And now we see shots from A to G. Spiozino is taking shots. Freddy is not in the mix. Beautiful shot. Oh, Spiozino finally gets a knock onto Wade. Where is Freddy? Is Freddy going to get shot down by UU Day is what I want to know. Because right now, Freddy's going to spot this and he's going to make the call out for UU Day. Yep, he's definitely spotted the buggy. He's going to follow it. There you go. Big plays coming in right now. Oh, he's got down way too early. Macho with the spray. Macho's going to get another knock. Spiozino now with the final push. Udit, last man alive, right behind, hiding behind. There we go. He's going to spot him out. And just like that, A to G, 4 kills, wipes out Team Kuchbi single-handedly. I mean, Spiozino picking up 2, Nick picking up 1 drive-by kill, and Macho is also going to pick up that 1 single kill. 5 teams remain. Evolution this time around are actually pretty safe, and A to G also safe. They are getting some sort of pressure from Tag. Look at Berry here on that hill. It's massive distance, but he is trying to be a little optimistic and try and get some shots here. They've got 2 M24s. Not the ideal of weapons that you need for these shots. Still trying to tap away, but A to G is going to move to safety. The remainder of Tag is sitting in a bunch of containers. Berry now is trying to basically push. Any other fights happening here? I don't think so. Evo is safe. Team 5, low FPS, is playing the edge of the zone. They're all basically in the zone. So all 5 teams very central. GeForce has got the only other compound that's in the zone. A2G is going to sit safe there. They've already secured 4 kills for them. They just need the kill points to keep them in the lead, because, ladies and gentlemen, remember Ultra Instinct, they died somewhere here, somewhere around the Pargrid Hill. They were our second place team. So the scoreboard's definitely going to switch up, but A2G, can these guys get... I think someone spotted out the drop. Yep, let's see if what's in the drop. Ooh, that is a very, very stacked drop. Ghillie suit, not really like favored in this area, but this is the mountainside. It's got the arm with a AR suppressor and then the level 3 set, but I don't think anyone is going for it. Spear Xeno, what are these guys doing? They're doing some sort of ambush. So some ammo exchange going on. Did anyone spot the drop? I don't think anyone spotted the drop, considering they're all moving on the ridge. Nick here trying to scout out and see if anything's up. They are moving towards GeForce and Evo. Look at this team. Eddie Summit. He's going to spot out people. Subs is going to start taking shots now. Is he going to get Berry? Nope. Berry XO. Nice wiggles there. Paddock's also trying to take shots with that SKS, but unfortunately it's just single tapping. No shots being connected whatsoever. Shubs is also desperately trying for this. Nope, too high, too high. He needs to aim this. Oh, there we go. I think that was pretty close. This peak is not going to help you out. Shubs finally getting tagged. I think that was a body shot. Paddock still trying to do some shots. That finally gets a 30 tag onto this. And Z Fears here actually tagging out A2G Preddy with that Kar 98 8X. So Preddy is stuck in a very weird ridge. There we go. Z Fears is going to get another 47 tag. Aim to game. Are they going to survive this? Z Fears is planning to jump out of this compound. He doesn't want to let these kills go. Z Fears is going to get tagged. What the rest of the guys doing? Gameper is trying to get an angle onto Spear Xeno. Alba, the big hitter, has got the M24 again. Can he get a pick on Nick is the real question. He spots out Nick's head. There we go. Nice flick, but I think that hit the terrain. He's moving a lot, considering like he needs to also stay still for that second to fire the shot, but he's not able to do that. So these teams panicking here. A2G is actually, I think they're going to retreat. They don't really want to take this fight. They've seen the names. These are the big hitting boys. A lot of peaks in and out. Let's see what A2G are looking at. Because Preddy, I think, is stuck behind this tree. He needs to smoke himself. I don't know why he's taking the chance without a smoke and trying to wiggle around. Macho here trying to look at another angle. Nick, I think so. Safe to say they've retreated for now. They are holding the ridge. They don't want to take the fight. But Preddy is in a very tricky scenario. Red dot and canted in hand on that fully stocked M4, and he's got the compensator as well. So he's in a very comfortable scenario right now. He can take these shots, but does he know Rudro is left of him in the corner is the real question. Macho now going to climb up. Nick also has the M24. So these guys are playing it rather safe. Team number 2, Tag, is going to make that huge rotation towards the north of the circle. They are going to be in straight lining fight. Okay, Mojo finally spotting out Macho. There we go. Going to start taking shots. Finally, team number 3, GeForce. They are going to start to come to life now. They finally found some people to take shots at, and guess what? Mojo is now holding back. There we go. He's going to continuously take shots. This is, I think he is on a church. Yeah, it is a church. I didn't even know there was a church here, but there is. Mojo is actually in a really good spot. Evo is not planning to leave that compound anytime soon. So these 3 teams here are just going to be stuck on this ridge the whole time. Paddock's now taking shots again. So he's missing most of his hits. And you don't want to be, I mean, he's trying to tap, props to him for tapping, but he needs to stay still. Like, he's moving every time he taps, which means his accuracy is not like the greatest right now. He needs to ease out a bit. There we go. Shub's getting tagged with that 60. Berry also returning, I mean, getting the return favor there. He's going to get tagged for 60. So it was a body shot exchange from Berry and Shubs. Luther now going to start moving left. He's going to start scouting with what next, because in 25 seconds phase 6 will start, and from now on it's just going to be death zone. And bang in the middle we have GeForce, we have low FPS gaming here, we've got Tag, we've got A2G, and we've got Evo. I'm guessing the circle is going to move a little central. We will find out in 10 seconds. Just keep an eye on the circle, because all these teams now are playing for points, are playing for a chance to qualify for the finals, so they don't want to throw it away. They just want to play this safe. No hasty decisions, and bang, just like that, Evo out of the zone. And guess what? If they don't have vehicles, they cannot make this rotation. They go north, they get shot by A2G. They go west, they get shot by GeForce. They go further south, they're going to get shot by low FPS. And the only other place is north, and they really can't get out. So Evo again backs against the wall. Freddy now taking shots at Z-Fierce. Is he gonna get the tags? Beautiful tags. So I think that's 64 hit points there. Z-Fierce is gonna be safe. Alba now gonna start moving in 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if these guys are gonna get in good smoke cover. So Evo is actually gonna start making their run. And guess what? Freddy is one of those guys. He just doesn't want to let them go. Alba now tagging away Freddy. Freddy's going to take shots, going to get tagged himself. A2G are in a comfortable scenario, so they don't really have to take this fight. Rudro now getting shot by Spearzino. It was going to be a Ridge versus Ridge battle, but Gameper, I think, is already moved into the zone. He's almost into the zone. He is going to call Z-Fierce, and now Spearzino's got his eyes locked onto the church because he did hear shots. Let's see what Mojo is looking at right now. Mojo, I think, could have spotted Gameper, but is he going to let him run straight to the building? I think he is. There we go. Gameper just walking past. Nicely done. Mojo actually missing it, but Paul is going to secure the kill. Chandra now on the high ground. Is Mojo going to hear Z-Fierce as well on the right? So that's going to be goodbye Gameper unless they get a couple of smokes and a res on him. Paul is going to nade it away, so Gameper is out. Z-Fierce has made it safely, and a lot of shots being fired just as I predicted. So Rudro is going to take down Paddox. Evo Alba is going to take down Chandra, which means Z-Fierce now, is he going to make the push? There we go, spots out, 67 hit points. Is he going to spot Paul? He is going to spot Paul, but he's going to miss the shot. Free shots right now. He's going to miss another shot onto Paul. And Mojo, Paul, and Chandra are just going to move in. 49 tag there. Rudra and Alba are going to go down to the side of to the side of GeForce. And now Z-Fierce in a whole lot of trouble. Because guess what? Team number 5 have pushed up, and he's going to get a beautiful spray transfer, but just not enough. And just like that, Evo going to go out, eliminated in 5th place. And now guess what? Aim to Game are going to make the rush towards the ridge. 4 teams still remaining. Tag in the zone. Lone Wolf taking some shots. He's got the Scar M4. He's locking down the team members of low FPS. But A2G, are they comfortable playing the ridge or not? Here we go. Berry now going to spot out. Is he going to see Mojo, or is Mojo going to let him? Mojo is actually in cover, so this is going to be a free push for Berry. There's a lot of shots going in. Paul is taking shots at Lone Wolf, missing a bunch of it, just the 22 hit points. Luther also in the open. Paul here, nervous as ever, is gonna whiff a lot of shots, and Luther is gonna get a free run down. Just like that, Tag is gonna walk in. Freddy is gonna join in here. He's gonna take down Apex Kevlar. So Nick's gonna secure that kill. Freddy with the knock. Macho is here. Freddy again with a second knock with that SLR, doing a lot of work behind that ridge. There's so many teams moving in. Look at this. Team number 5, low FPS, have actually made it in. Is Chandra going to spot this out? Chandra's going to spot out Paddox. But he's gonna get tagged by Luther. Luther has made it into the church. Shubs is gonna take down Paul. Chandra has no HP whatsoever, and he wants to try and step out of this. So this is gonna be a very tricky place to be in. And now A2G, Nick is gonna get pushed in. Berry is gonna take out Freddy. Nick is stuck on the ridge, got the M24 in hand. Spear Zeno is gonna get the res. Luther gonna knock down Chandra. There we go. Nick is gonna spot out Berry. Berry stuck behind the tree. Berry's gonna go down. Spear Zeno now, just the remaining member. They're gonna flush that out. Gonna pick 6 kills up already. 4 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Just the church compound in. And the best ridge happens to belong to A2G, the people who almost secured game number 1. Paul is gonna bleed out there. Freddy is going to get the res, and what's Mojo doing? Mojo here is going to take down Lone Wolf T4G. He is going to get shot from the entrance by Sumit and Shubs, but he's doing so much damage. Look at the damage that Mojo is doing right now. Is Mojo going to step into this room? Because in here is Luther. Luther's waiting. Mojo is gonna get his whole heal off, and there we go. He's gonna watch it, but Luther quickly picking up that kill. Now it's gonna be up to Sumit. Sumit's gonna spot them out. He's gonna get tagged and dead. Macho is gonna take him down. Just like that, it's gonna be 2 teams remaining. Shubs and LOL XYX versus the whole of A2G. Can they clutch this? We see Preddy already moving in. He's got the AUG in hand. Is he going to spot LOL XYX? The building is not in. There we go. Beautiful spray by Preddy. Shubs is going to take down Spear Zeno, and he's going to get exchanged. LOL XYZ. So it's going to be a 1v3 now. LOL XYX has to get out of the building, and this is going to be easy kills. There we go. A2G Preddy picking. Actually, he's going to die to the zone. 9 kills to aim to game. What a brilliant map, and this is definitely going to put them in the lead going into map number 3, which is going to be Erangel. Beautiful play. They played the ridge, they played it calm, and they are going to take the second map, winner chicken dinner, to aim to game. Considering there's 31 people in the lobby and you getting 9 kills, that's pretty crazy. Evo, unfortunately, getting basically the zone is against them. You know, even the first map, they were in a good compound, they were in a good ridge. Zone pushed away. Second map, same thing, and then they got like third party, fourth party. Unfortunate for them. But Team GeForce, 5 kills on their side, 3-man squad, took that church and picked up a bunch of kills. So this is map number 2. We're going to move into map number 3, which is Miramar, in just a bit. So I will see you guys in map number 3. So map number 1 went to Ultra Instinct. Map number 2 went to Aim to Game. Let's see who takes map number 3, which is Erangel. This is the GC Kolkata Qualifier, brought to you by NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell, Alienware, LG, Western Digital, ZOTAC Gaming, and Esports. And this is going to be qualifier number 2, where 4 teams at the end of today is going to be qualifying to the grand finals that's happening on the 9th of June. So do tune in for the rest of the maps, and we're going to have another qualifier tomorrow. So if you are from the Kolkata region and you are close to zone, do register yourself. There is a 40 PC setup. We're giving accounts to every player that is going to be at zone. There's a special discount for people taking part in the qualifier. So do drop by at zone if you want to take part. And I will see you guys in map number 3, Erangel. We're going to move back into Erangel and see if Ultra Instinct can pick up another win. All right, we are back for map number 3, Erangel. So we're going to be playing Erangel now and aim to game, taking that map number 2 on Miramar with, I think there was 8 kills. So they are definitely in the lead at the moment. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and see what's up after 2 maps. So we have 2 more maps remaining. Aim to game, 33 points. Almost double of Ultra Instinct War in second place still with 16 points. Low FPS Gamer in third place with 14, Gojira in fourth place with 13, Evolution Gaming in fifth place with 13. So that's still a two-way tie. Then we got GeForce with 12 points in sixth, Tag with 8 points in seventh, and Kuchbi in eighth place with just the 4 points. So we are going to jump into map number 3. This is the GC Esports Kolkata PUBG PC Tournament qualifier. This is the second of the 3 qualifiers that we are going to have today. So tomorrow is going to be the last qualifier, and 4 teams from tomorrow are also going to be playing at the grand final. So a total of 10 teams will be playing at GamerConnect Kolkata on the second day, which is the 9th of June. So if you want to come support, if you want to come watch, we have a massive LED screen that's going to showcase the whole 7 maps that are going to be in the finals, and we're going to have Shade Slayer and myself casting the tournament the whole day. But if you also want to take part in something of a less competitive environment, do check out day 1. We're going to have these 40 PCs from Zone Cafe, and we're going to have a community open PUBG tournament, solos, duos, squads for anyone, spot registrations at GamerConnect. So do register if you haven't done so yet. Map number 3 is Erangel. We are going to jump in, and let's hope for the best. I mean, let's see if Evo can come back from this. They've had 2 bad circles work against them. But yeah, this circle again, Kameshki to Ferry Pier. So last time around we saw Ferry Pier to Savarni, but this is almost similar. A to G have already jumped off along with Tag, so that's 2 teams on the northern side. We see Kuchbi jumping off the plane right now. I think they're going to move towards Lipovka prison side. Low FPS gamers are going to go towards Rozhok. Evolution Gaming, I think, are going to go towards Pochinki. Yup. And I think that's Team GeForce. Yep. Wait, was it Team GeForce? So we still got Ultra Instinct in the plane. So I think it's a Ferry Pier or a Primos drop for them. But safe to say, a lot of teams already are safe. But this top side is what I'm most interested in. These guys are so confused at the moment. They're all like flying around. They see different parachutes. Nick spots the vehicle. I think Berry's going to go for the bunk, or he's going to try and get these 2 compounds. Luther is going to be safe. Where's the rest of the guys? There we go. Macho has got a vehicle for himself. So either Nick's going to move in, and he can probably run Luther over. I want to see if he runs Luther over, honest to God. Because he has spotted them, right? So this is an easy picking for him if you think about it. Or he forces one of them to get into his vehicle. Come on, Nick. Give us a play of the game. Do it. Luther is about to land in Savarni. So this is Tag and A2G. They're both fairly close in the leaderboard in the top side of the map. Alright, Luther now stepping in. Nick, is he going to loot Savarni? Nope, they're actually going to run away from Tag, which is kind of weird considering they want to try and move away from the circle. But look at this shift though. It's going to be a very eastern circle. Lipovka is still in, Milta Par is still in, Milta is still in. These guys in Promos going to have a long way to travel. Evolution again in the circle in Pochinki. Rozhok is also in, so low FPS gaming is going to be comfortably looting. But guess what? One of the most contested places, Yasnaya. Both the teams from the bad memories haven't really come there. Tag definitely wanted to avoid Yasnaya. But A to G is wasting so much time right now. They only have 2 minutes of looting time and they still haven't even started looting. Meanwhile, Tag has already picked up most of their loot. Berry here looted a small compound. He's coming back into Savarni. These guys are fairly close to the circle, so they wouldn't have a problem. Apex is trying to peek from this. Lone Wolves also got 2 guns. So these guys are all sorted in terms of loot. Our leaderboard, however, still trying to make it in. They haven't even started looting. Phase 1 is going to end in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's all the loot time they're going to have unless they want to tank the zone. And also team number 4, Ultra Instinct, our second place team. So both our leaderboard guys are way out of the circle right now. Macho here. So yeah, these are esports accounts. So you will see, if these guys were smart enough and they looked at their inventory, all the skins are unlocked. Like you see this is a very rare, I think it's like a flight attendant uniform, but everything is unlocked and it's all in like boxes that you can just unlock. So in case you are at GamerConnect Kolkata and you want to experience the esports servers and you want to see some skins that you generally wouldn't like be able to because of the fact that they're so expensive on Steam, do drop by on day 1 because it is going to be open to the public and you can take part with your friends, team up, or you can play solos, or you can find randoms and play squads with them. There'll be a lot of goodies being given away. And you'll also get to experience the server, which is the first for India. It is the esports server. So we are stoked, we are excited to see what's going to happen. A to G now, no other fights on the map. This is what we've seen in the first 2 maps as well. Generally a very slow first, I think it was almost 4 phases of just super slow gameplay, and then phase 5, 6, 7 is pretty crazy. Alright, you guys might hear some disturbance of people yelling, please ignore it. But we literally have no teams anywhere in close proximity of each other for them to even shoot at, right? So 6-3-1-5 and team 10, they're all in the zone. There's a drop in Yasnaya. Let's go load this up. This is gonna be crazy, but is it down already? Oh, it's already down. There we go. If tag came to Yasnaya this time, what would they have gotten? An MK15X. First drop of the game. Pretty crazy if you ask me. 15X in this. I don't really see the use of a 15X. If anyone in chat actually uses it, let us know, because honestly, I've used it a couple of times and I don't really find any use after. Like, you can zoom into their future with that scope. So not like the ideal of scopes. And this is the central area of the map. I think there's just one team around here. There's team low FPS and then there's team GeForce in shelter and prison. Team 6 Gojira are gonna get the whole of Milta. So not much looting. I mean, not much like threat to them. Actually, no threat at all. I want to see how this phase pushes these guys. 6 minutes now. Phase 1 starts pushing in. I see how the circle's going to move. Is it going to be more of a Yasnaya circle? Is it going to come towards the south? Is it going to move towards Lipovka? I want to see it move towards Lipovka mainly because I love the fights that happen in that prison area and the lumberjack. That place, that terrain is pretty brilliant for fights, as well as somewhere in the central, right below Yasnaya, that is an open area too. Those sort of places where there are less compounds is just going to force teams to come out, force teams to use utility. That's the sort of fights you want to see in PUBG. So team 10 still peacefully looting away in Pochinki. You see some small little hit markers there in Georgepol. Ultra Instinct and A2G, I mean, I know they have vehicles, but they have so much of ground to cover. I mean, Ultra Instinct especially, because they have to come all the way from Primorsk. They'll probably, if Evo goes somewhere south, that's going to be troublesome, because they're going to take down Ultra Instinct. And if A2G moves towards Rozhok, and if they don't move north, see, if they move north, they're going to run into tag. If they move through Rozhok, they're going to get pinched between low FPS gaming and Evolution gaming. So you don't want to be in that position. I see Vedu there in the distance. Team Kushpi taking some shots. I think he's recoil checking, maybe. Tag is looted up the whole of Severny. So all these guys are just so looted up at the moment. It's crazy. So it's safe to say if A2G gets like any top 5 this map, or even if they get like, yeah, if they kill one team or 2 teams, they will secure their spot to the grand finals, because they're already 36 points. It's almost 16 or 17 points ahead of the second place team. So they are very comfortable. Another win will probably secure them the whole thing, but I think they want to play it safe. So not much happening here. You can just see loot, 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 loot for days. This is what happens, I think, when you have like a smaller team rather than a 16-team qualifier. But at the same time, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, because single observer and 16 teams is going to be pretty nuts, if you ask me. Especially those last circles. This is Erangel, guys. Map number 3 of the GC Esports PUBG PC Tournament qualifiers. Brought to you by NVIDIA GeForce, Dell Alienware, LG, ZOTAC, Western Digital, and Esports. And this is the second qualifier of 3 qualifiers that we're holding. First qualifier was an online one for teams that were willing to qualify, which had 2EZ Gaming and Global Esports win. First, 2EZ won it, and then Global Esports in second, so they qualified to the grand finals. And this is the offline qualifier that's happening thanks to Zone Cafe. Zone Cafe, one of the most premium cafes in Kolkata. They've got, I think, 50 or 60 PCs. So they've given us 40 PCs to run this qualifier. Big props to Zone. If you are from Kolkata, do check it out. It's a brilliant cafe. They have a mix of GTXs. They have a mix of RTX cards. They've got esports chairs. They've got like some of the best peripherals, best monitors, 144 Hz, 240, name it. And they've also got a sick cafeteria. I mean, that's what I've heard. I am looking forward to my trip to Kolkata so I can go eat at that cafe, because I've heard a lot of things about that. So if you are in Kolkata and you are from around the Kolkata region, do check out Zone Cafe. And also register for GamerConnect, 8th and 9th of June. We are going to come down. It's going to be a massive event. Go to gamerconnect.in, register yourself. It's a free ticket. You just need to register and say that, hey, I am going to come for the event, so we can get an idea of how many people are attending. So free tickets for everyone, 40 PC PUBG Zone, lot of other AAA titles, lot of hardware showcases, top of the line peripherals, top of the line hardware, best in class games. It's going to be crazy. 2 days, it's going to be cosplay, there's going to be FIFA tournaments, CS tournaments, PUBG tournaments, name it, right? We've got everything in store for you guys in Kolkata, so do check us out. And a big shout out to Bluehole as well, who have actually equipped this tournament with esports servers. So all these players right now you see in this qualifier are actually playing on esports servers. It's a special server that we've been given access to. Low ping, super stable, and there's like literally no lag, and the players are enjoying it right now. And the finals is also going to be played on esports servers. And in case you as a player, you might be thinking, oh, I don't have a team, or I didn't qualify for the finals. Guess what? You can come on day 1 of GamerConnect and basically take part in the community tournament, which is also going to be on the esports servers, right? So you can come down, play solos, play duos, play squads, make friends, go crazy, win some goodies. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening in those 2 days, and I am looking forward to meeting a bunch of you guys. In case you don't know who I am Nicoleske. I do a lot of shoutcasting for the PUBG tournaments here, streamer invitationals, the GC esports stuff. I will be shoutcasting alongside Shade Slayer both days. That's going to be Saturday and Sunday, June 8th and 9th. We're going to be shoutcasting all the games that are going to be happening. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we are going to figure that out. We see team number 2 and team number 1 here, very close by. Is this going to be the first fight? I think it's going to be the first fight. UU Day. So it's going to be Team Kuchpi versus Team Tag. Luther is pretty close by right now. He's going to make the push. I think he's waiting for his team. Let's see if anyone spots out, because right now these guys have the high ground and they're in a shack. I think UU Day is going to spot out for sure. Yep. UU is... Does Luther hear him? That's the main question. Does Luther hear him? Look at this guy. He's... Oh my god, his gun's on single fire. No! That potato, just like that. There we go. Now the fight's going to break out. 2 people already down. Berry is going to pick up the kill onto Vedu. You, what are you doing? He had his gun on single fire and he just got 3 members wiped. So 3 kills already on the side of Tag and just 1 member remaining. Horror Devil. He is like, boys, I'm out of here. Meanwhile, Arindam here actually ninjaing a drop. Where is it? There we go. He got, what did he leave? Sorry. He left an 8x. What does he have though? Is that an AUG? Oh, he got an AUG. Okay, he got an AUG and a ghillie and all the level 3 goodies. So Arindam, the solo push. So Ultra Instinct finally made it into the zone. Tag is up there. Horror Devil's gonna run for his life. A2G have already taken down a very central compound. Arindam's got the AUG onto him, and guess what? I think he was gonna move to this compound. Is Snow gonna spot? He's gonna hear this for sure. He's gonna hear this, but they are not able to take any shots. Wait, is Alba actually gonna get down? Nope, he drives away. Nice play there. I mean, it kind of almost got sandwiched. I think Rudro called them back saying, hey, this compound is empty. Please do come. But Tag still outside in the zone. The phase is going to start pushing. I think it's time for these guys to move in. Shots being fired right now? Nope. 8 teams still remaining. Just 2 casualties. We've lost 2 members right now. But everyone else is still in the zone. I mean, fairly in the zone. Everyone's comfortable as hell. Team 6, Team 4, Team 10, Team 8. Team 8 finally taking some shots back and forth at Team 3. So that's GeForce and Aim to Game. Horror Devil here. Scared or DC'd. Nope, he's just scared. But he's got Tag right behind him. Can this man clutch? 4 members of Tag following him in a UAZ. If he hears this is going to be huge for him. If he just turns around and sprays, is he going to get run over? Wait, he had no clue. You're wearing your headphones wrong. Oh my god, Horror Devil just like potatoed his senses right there. So Tag's going to get a free entry in, but they're also going straight towards team number 3, that's GeForce. So I think GeForce is going to take this hill, which is a really good hill to play from. This is like a solid hill and ridge to play from. This area exactly. If you get caught here, trust me, take this ridge and just play it. But seems as though they're actually going to try and make it to the middle of the circle. Sahil here is just driving like an absolute madman. And I think they're going to go towards these 4 houses that are here. Also a really good compound, but Mojo, so Mojo has actually scouted that compound out for them. There we go. But is Mojo giving them wrong information? Because it seems as though Sahil wants to go straight towards Ahan Cholo. Is he going to do that? Let's quickly check the aerial view of the map, see if any fights are happening. Nope, doesn't look like it. Yep, Mojo and team number 3 are going to move in, but guess what? The circle is going to go straight back to A2G. Are these guys the circle prediction professionals at the moment? Because they've got the only compound or the only other compound that's in the circle. This is a hill. This is not like the greatest of compounds to have, because you can get pushed and there's a huge, like, you know, U-shaped or a V-shaped ridge here. Now the team number 3, they're going to pick up, I think they picked up one of their members. Yeah, Mojo, they picked up Mojo as well. Rudro now going to try and push towards Ultra Instinct. He's definitely spotted out Snow. Can he make this count? 8x SLR in hand, but I think the call from the captain is, guys, let's get the hell out. 8 seconds left. We need to move into the zone, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Team Tag is going to move in. Team 6, Gojira is going to move in, and guess what? A2G is just sitting tight. 3 compounds all taken. Horror Devil in free reign. He can just sit in this ridge and play for placements. All 8 teams still up and kicking. This is going to be phase number 4, and his pushes in. We spoke about this. Phase 5, 6, 7 is going to be where all the action is going to happen. And that's exactly what it seems like. Ultra Instinct very hesitant towards the zone. But don't quite know what these guys are doing, but they're still moving in the bottom half. I see some level 1 watermelon helmets, but So they have a clue that someone's up there, which is good information to know, but they're also playing the edge of the zone really well. I mean, playing it super late, but guess what? The later you go in, the lesser time you have to like heal and stuff, because if you get caught out in phase 4, it is gonna hurt. Phase 5 is gonna hurt more, and just like that, you know, I've seen teams get taken down. Even last game we saw in Miramar, I think the last member that A2G failed to secure, he died in the zone. Because it was phase 7 and he just instantly died. But look at this, Arindam, the guy with the ghillie suit, the guy with the AUG. He has definitely spotted out someone from tag. No, don't do that. And just like that, this is like how not to play PUBG 101. Oh, Berry actually gets a shot onto Han Cholo, so Han Cholo is going to go down. That was a rather good shot from Berry. There we go. Berry's actually got a really good angle. Surprising. Apex is going to heal. Lone Wolf's going to make that push. So Tag finally ready to play. But do they know Arindam has a level 3 ghillie suit on him? That is the main question. Han Cholo is going to get revived, but he's going to peek the smoke again. What are you doing? Okay. But he's going to miss that shot. He's going to tag for 37 hit points. And now the shots have started coming in. Luther now. He doesn't see Arindam. I'm pretty sure he doesn't see Arindam because of the ghillie suit. And these guys are going to make that aggressive push, but this ridge not really going to favor them. There we go. Finally spots out Arindam. Arindam going to peek with that ghillie suit. And the zone is not really far, and they're going to get pinched. Three-way fight here. Snowfell also pushing in. Look at this. They're going to spot out Arindam. Not going to do much. Stagger here. Spotting out Arindam. There we go. 23 hit points. Evo Alba also joining into the fight. From behind, look at this, just like that, 4 teams all fighting each other. A lot of kills going on. Jeete now gonna push in. Is he gonna spot out Luther? Oh, Luther is really close to him. I think he didn't spot out Luther yet. He's gonna die. Yup, there we go. Luther's gonna pick this up. I think Luther's gonna go for the finish. Han Cholo in the distance. Does he spot him out? No, he doesn't, and Luther's gonna go down. Lone Wolf too busy shooting the guy that is down rather than rezzing Han Cholo. Is Han Cholo going to nade this? He's going to try, but he's trying to nade this. He's just going to... Beautiful nades coming in, but it's all on the outside. They are in the shack right now. If one nade gets lobbed in, that's going to be crazy. More fights coming in. Arindam now. He's spotted out Apex. There we go. AUG, nothing gonna stop this weapon. Arindam's gonna pick this up. Does he have time to heal? I think he should probably try and heal this. There's 50 hit points, and just like that, Raffle and Han Cholo actually finished Luther and the rest of Tag. So team number 2 eliminated out. Team 6 is gonna pick up 6 kills this time. Gojira is on fire, and guess what? Evo joining in the fight now. Alba and Z-Fierce here with the huge like M24 suppressed. Arindam just the last member remaining. Can he get the reses in time? He is going to try. And these guys aren't even moving. Look at that. They should probably move towards the rock, but Raffle is probably going to go down unless Arindam gets this clutch res in, which is doesn't look too... Yep, he's going to let him die for sure. Let's see, the push is going to come in. Evo here playing so safe, considering these are guys who play a lot of PUBG. I didn't really expect them to play this safe. But then again, there is a lot on the line. 4 teams have to go in, and they are tied, I think, in 5th place out of 8. Not the best spot they want to be in. Rudro now is going to spot this out. AK spray coming in. Arindam's going to get caught out. Rudro is going to miss a lot of shots there. Pulls out the SLR now. Beautiful shot. Gets the knock onto Han Cholo. Arindam, on the other hand, is going to run away. And guess what? Double drop. Look at this. 2 drops for the side of Evo. I don't know if they have an idea like that there is 2 drops behind them. But this is just like gifts right here. 20 seconds remaining and they're going to get 2 drops. But I don't think they have an idea that there are drops there. No, Alba finally spots it out. He calls it out. He's like, guys, 2 drops. Look at this. Alba's going to get one. I think Rudro is going to pick up the second drop. or I think Z-Fierce is going to pick up the second drop. So let's see what's in this one quickly. MK14 4X, and what was in this? That was an MK14 as well, and I'm surprised these guys are not picking up MK14s. Now Alba is going to start taking shots at team number 3, Team GeForce. 78 tag from that side. Is Alba going to get this shot? There we go. Beautiful shot from Alba. This man is a beast. And he's going to spot out Mojo as well, prone in the distance. There we go. Another tag there. 37 hit points. Now Chandra also in the fray. So it's basically a knock but no finishes. Paddock's now joining in from the back. Look at this. Team number 5 also joining in. Paddock's is going to get some free hits here. He's going to miss a shot onto a knock target. Sahil in the other side on the smoke. Going to get the res onto Chandra 69. And the team number 5 now going to push again. Paddock's, what are you doing? It's literally a standstill target and Paddock's is not able to hit any shots. Let's quickly move to LOL XYZ or there we go. Sumit going to get a beautiful spray onto Chandra. Going to miss a bunch of shots, but it's still solid. It's going to do a lot of hit points because the zone's going to push in. And there's a lot of gunfire here. Pressure on the side of Chandra to perform, and in the distance A2G Spiozino's taking out Z-Fierce. A2G has been sitting in this compound this whole time. Shubs is going to get taken down by Sahil. Sumit's going to retreat. Paddock's is still confused as to what's happening. He's got the M24 in hand. Oh my lord, what am I watching right now? Sahil's finally going to get taken down to the zone. Evo Alba is going to finish off Chandra. So team number 3, GeForce is going to get eliminated. Paddock's here, confused man. Gonna try and get the first aid in, but is he gonna get spotted by Alba? I think Z-Fierce is gonna get picked up. Yep, Z-Fierce is gonna get picked up, but A to G, Spiozino. What does Spiozino see right now? He's just got the 3x onto him. What a shot by Nick with that 3x Kar 98. Spiozino here is going to make sure that that res doesn't come in. Z-Fierce in the distance, has no clue what's happening, going to get tagged 30 hit points. Meanwhile, Preddy and Macho are doing the smart move of going and taking the zone. So there's 3 teams remaining, 11 alive. Macho and Preddy fully healthy, got that, got 4 and 3 first aids on each of them. Macho is going to be the first one in the line of fire for the side of team number 5, low FPS. Trying to basically bait her. Rudra is going to get pushed by the zone. He's going to go down. And let's see how the journey of this team is going to be. Sumit is actually spotted out Evo. Evo Z-Fierce is also going to get taken down. Preddy is going to completely flush that kill. And now it comes down to Sumit. Is he going to play spoiler? Because the whole of A2G, I think this is it. This is going to be another win for them considering all 4 alive, all 4 in zone. Sumit spots out Spiozino. But is he going to take a fight? Macho also in the distance. Macho is going to take down 2 people. Oh, he's going to finish LOL. He's going to spot out Sumit. Spray coming in. Sumit's panicking. Is Spear going to spot this out? I think Spear has no idea that Sumit's right there. Oh, so Nick finally takes him down. Sumit's going to clear that kill. And now it's just Paddock's. Can he spot out Paddock's? Yup, he can. Paddock's is going to get tagged like crazy. 2 teams remaining, 4 on 1. Paddock's is in a world of trouble, and just like that, aim to game. These guys are showing up. Another 7-kill chicken dinner, which means these guys have basically extended their lead to a whole other level. My God, this is crazy play from aim to game. They're going to finish off map number 3. So 2 chicken dinners back to back. Can they make it 3? They sat hunkered down in the middle of the circle, waited for the last circle, and just like that picked up 7 kills. That's how you play PUBG. In a way, that's literally how you play PUBG. So big props to aim to game. Team number, I think it was Paddock's, is low FPS, right? So team number 5 in second place. Evo just with 5 kills, but they do secure a 3rd place. Then we have Mojo, Chandra, Sahil, and Paul from team, I think it was team GeForce if I'm not mistaken. And then there was that huge 4-way battle, Tag versus, wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was Ultra Instinct and Tag, basically just like a 3-way fight, and these guys, Evo just picking up some kills there as well. We see the 4 kills onto, or the 5 kills onto Tag here, huge fight, but they couldn't do anything. Ultra Instinct going from a chicken dinner to no kills in last place. That should be a solid blow to their confidence. But that is map 3 for you guys. We will bring you map 4 shortly, and let's see how the teams are gonna like fare next, because this has been a crazy round. But it's clear that Aim to Game is your lobby winner. They are gonna qualify for sure. But let's see what the remaining, because there's 4 teams gonna go through from this qualifier. I'm curious to see who's in second, third, and fourth now, considering Evo finally got a good spot and good like about 5 kills and a third place. So they will stop being like tied with someone and then move up in the ladder. But the rest of them, they have to step up, because A2G, this is one team to watch. I thought, okay, too easy and Global Esports are going to qualify and they're going to be difficult. But A2G is clearly one of those guys who know how to play. They early rotated into the circle, hunkered down in the middle, stayed there for the rest of the map, and the moment the last circle pushed in, they took position, flanked all the sides, and Macho just went for that huge flank, picking up Paradox, picking up Zephyrs, Preddy also picking up a kill there, and Nick, Kar98, 3x, the man's a beast. Anyways guys, that is map number 3. I will see you shortly in map number 4, which is going to be Miramar, the last map of the qualifier, and we will see who's going to go through to the grand finals after qualifier number 2. I will see you guys in a bit. Good evening, guys. We are back for map number 4 of the GC Esports Kolkata PUBG PC Tournament. So we saw A2G taking map number 2 and map number 3. So they have 1 win on Erangel, 1 win on Miramar, and they've just like basically taken the lead by a lot of points. So let's take a look at the scoreboard and see how these teams are, you know, at least the top 4. That's what we really care about. Other than aim to game, A2G, which is at 50 points, is going to be a 3-way tie between Low FPS Gamer, Gojira, and Evolution Gaming for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Something that we don't want it to happen, but hopefully this game will change that, because the top 4 teams will move towards the grand finals that's happening on the 9th of June at GamerConnect Kolkata. Let's jump into map 4, which is Miramar, our last map of the day. And it's pretty interesting because it's the circles right in the middle. The plane path's like literally in the middle. It's going to move from east to west, and it's going to go just north of Los Leones and Picado and south of San Martin. So definitely going to see these teams. Like I think it was Evo that moved towards Picado last time, and A2G that moved towards San Martin. So hopefully we see these guys get into some early fights. This is Miramar, 4th map, and this is the qualifier for the PUBG PC tournament that's happening at GC Kolkata on the 9th of June. A big shout out to all our sponsors: NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell, Alienware, LG, ZOTAC, Western Digital, and Esports. Alright guys, we're gonna quickly do another restart because for some reason it is like a technical glitch. So we are going to restart this server and just be back in about 2 minutes. Instantly going to like start and go into game. So just hang with us and I will see you guys in a bit. Just like that, if no one from tag is gonna help Barry, I think it's just he's a dead man. Meanwhile, A2G has moved into Bandita. They're just gonna sit there. Ultra Instinct. How many members of Ultra Instinct are there? Oh, so Stagger already died. What? Stagger's already dead. So it's just Snowfell has no meds, and he has no idea where he's going. 2 HP right now, and he gets taken down by Gamer. GG. Let's see what Gamer, Zephyrus, Alba's got his eyes set. Is Rudron sleeping as well? Nope. It's just Alba and Gamer that are tagging. There we go. Let's spot him. 2, 3. Oh my god, what a headshot. That was Alba's headshot, but just like that, he's gone. Team number 4 eliminated. Ultra Instinct is out. 1 chicken dinner and just 2, 3 really bad maps for them. Nothing much they can do, and the circle is sort of favoring A2G and Evo this time, but we all know what happens to that circle which favors Evo. They just instantly get pushed out. Paul, on the other hand, is making a nice little run towards the right. Tag is going to aggressively push in, but Shubs is just standing there on the outside. He's going to get tagged by, Luther's going to get tagged by Sahil from uphill. But does he know? Wait, can Sahil see this? Oh, Sahil let go. Alright, so Sahil just says, I'm going to tag you once and leave. Luther is going to fully medkit up, which means he's in a good spot now. But he needs to prone and make it to the compound, because the rest of his teammates are running in while our man is just prone. Luther finally realizes his teammates are going to run in. Apex is going to be the first one. LOLXYX is going to hear this guy out. He's got the barrel in hand, but not the fullest of HP bars. And there we go. LOLXYX is going to get taken down. Apex, quick kill onto Apex there. Lone Wolf Luther going to give him backup. Step into the compound, and now just three members left from the side of Low FPS Gaming. So Low FPS just losing one person out. Luther now holding strong. Team from tag. The nades coming in from the side of Low FPS Gaming. Oh, he spots him out. Does he get the spray? Nope, he doesn't. But Apex is going to get naded down. Shubs, on the other hand, beautiful headshot there. It's just up to Lone Wolf. He is going to go for the res, but Shubs is aggressively pushing. Shubs is going to find Apex, going to finish him out. Sumit and Shubs, Paddox as well, holding that corner. But guess what? I think the res is going up. Aggressive push coming in. Shubs, no helmet. There we go. Is he going to look left? He is going to look left, and Shubs is going to finish Luther and Lone Wolf. Team number 5, Low FPS, is going to eliminate team number, was it team number 3? No, sorry, team number 2. That was Stag getting eliminated by Low FPS Gaming. So 4 teams remain, and guess what? Preddy is started taking shots. Preddy here taking shots onto the side of team 3. He's got Mojo down already. They've got the compound, and everyone else has to push in. Look at Nick. Nick's got his sights set on Evo. He knows Evo's behind him. No, someone's behind. There we go. Beautiful shot by Alba. Is going to tag the head. Z-Fears now is going to start making the push. Alba is just free hitting. Let's see what Z-Fears is planning to do right now. He's got the aggressive push going on. He's going to spot Nick out in the window. A lot of battles in this game, surprisingly. Chandra and Mojo dangerously close to Evo Z-Fears as well. Is Z-Fears going to spot these guys out? He can hear them if he's... Chandra is so close by. Like, literally so close by. Oh my god, Z-Fears doesn't spot them out. He's going to get a grip. Don't think the M24 is the right choice, my friend, but do prove me wrong. How does he not see Mojo is my real question. Like, he's looked at Mojo like thrice, I think, and he just couldn't spot him. 4 teams remaining, guys. There is team number 10, team number 5, team number 3, and team number 8. So it's A2G, Evo, GeForce, and Low FPS Gaming. And it's what a circle, you know, to ask for. It's in La Bandita, in the middle of the crater. Lot of broken houses, lot of angles to peek. And now it's going to force teams in the next 40 seconds to move. And Alba is going to pick up a kill right now on the side of Preddy. So A2G is eliminated in 4th place. 3 teams remaining. Alba is going to get shot. Alba is trying to retaliate. Z-Fears also gets shot now. Alba is going to heal. Gameper with the 2x M24. Everyone's going to double boost. 20 seconds remaining. The only team that's in the zone right now, or the only 2 teams that are in the zone, are team number 5 and 3. Rudro's trying to make a huge flank, but is this going to pay for him? Because if he peeks that ridge right about now, he's going to spot Paradox. He's going to spot Shubs and Sumit. He's got a whole minute to make this flank work. Rudro is going to go for that. Let's keep an eye on Rudro. There we go. He's going to spot Paradox. What? Did he just spot and run away? I think that's exactly what happened. He spotted and then he ran away. Now Shubs is in line of fire. He's going to hear a lot of shots. There we go. Shubs is going to tag the hell out of Paul 47. He's going to spot Mojo in the house. Mojo's going to go down. No armor, no helmet onto Mojo. Shubs is playing out of his mind right now. There's so many footsteps. He is confused. He's got a knock. There we go. Rudra is going to take him down. Sumit is going to trade that. And now it's going to be Gameper. Sumit is going to get 2 kills there. He's going to finish Gameper and Zephyrs. Alba last man alive. Actually it's Alba and Rudro. So Sahil also joining the fray. Rudro is going to go down. Alba is the 1 man alive. Now it's going to be 3 teams. Sahil going to nade in, try and secure his kill right now, but the nade bounces off the wall. And Sahil is the last man alive for team 3. So let's take an aerial view of this. There's 2 members from team 5, one from actually he's going to get the resin, so it's Alba solo. It's a 2v2v1. Alba is going to run into the smoke. Paddock is definitely going to hear this, and there we go. Sumit's going to finish that off. So it's going to be a 2v2. Sumit knows exactly where they are. Is he going to jump over the wall is the question. He's going to bandage his wound. Paddock is going to make this big push. They are on opposite sides, and there's only one angle to check, and I think Sumit's going to go for that angle. There we go. Beautiful play right there, and just like that, winner chicken dinner to the side of low FPS gaming. 9 kills onto the side of low FPS gaming. This is going to be crazy, guys. And this is the end of the qualifier. Good comeback from the side of low FPS gaming. And A to G, they actually played it out. They lost people early, but they played it out till fourth place with just a single kill. Ebo with 4 kills in 3rd place. Team GeForce with 4 kills in 2nd place. I think Ultra Instinct went out in 6th. 5th was Tag. The 5 kills on Tag, 4 were from Berry, but Berry just went crazy right there. He was like, you know what, I killed 4 people, I'm invincible, let me go fight 2 teams. And he got taken down by Paul. Unfortunate, but they do finish in 5th place, also counts for placement points. 6th place is UI, dead with no kills. Arindam, who took out, I think he took down Spearzino, right? Yeah, he took down Spearzino really early. And then we have Kuchbi in last place. So that is the end of the GC Esports PUBG PC Tournament qualifier. This is the 2nd qualifier of 3 qualifiers. Top 4 teams at the end of this scoreboard will move on to the grand finals that's happening on the 9th of June at GamerConnect Kolkata. There is another qualifier tomorrow as well happening at Zone. So if you are from Kolkata, do visit Zone and take part, because I think there's a couple of slots remaining unless these teams also re-sign up. But if you are from Kolkata and you're close by to Zone, pick up a squad and go play at Zone Cafe, because it's fun. The esports server is a new aspect to it. Everyone's enjoying it. I've got a lot of positive feedback that it is stable, it is low ping, and everyone's having a good time in terms of just loading into game, the textures, just the fights in general, the gunplay, everything is so much more smoother compared to like maybe a public lobby where it's a lot of people playing at the same time. The esports lobby, I think there was only 3 other servers other than us hosted at the moment. So that's hardly like 400 people playing on a separate dedicated server. So it's super smooth. We are going to buy some time till we calculate the final scores. How did you guys like the tournament? Do you want to see more? Do you want to be part of it? Let us know in the comment section after the stream turns into a WAD, and we will definitely reply to you guys. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions on how you want to see the casting, if you think this observing was a little sloppy, do let me know. I do read comments from most of the events that I do shoutcast, and I take the feedback. Also, if you want to follow me, I do stream, and I have an Instagram as well. So at SKPLZ, SK please. You can follow me on YouTube and Instagram, and drop some questions. If you have any questions about PUBG, you have any questions about shoutcasting, esports, just anything in general, anything gaming in general, do let me know. This is the GC Esports Qualifier brought to you by our sponsors, NVIDIA, GeForce, Dell, Alienware, LG, ZOTAC, the Western Digital, and Anti-Esports. And a big shout out to 2 main partners as well in this. Zone Cafe for giving us that 40 PCs to run the qualifiers on LAN with a special price, by the way. It's 50 rupees for an hour for anyone playing the qualifier. Super appreciative, of that effort from their side. Big shout out to Aman and Silaj, who are helping us run the qualifiers in Kolkata right now. They're doing all the on-ground work. So go say hi to them. Go give them a big ups to those two guys. Big ups to Bluehole, because they gave us access to these esports servers, and that's the reason every single one of these guys are enjoying this qualifier. Super smooth gameplay, super stable servers, and you saw the gunplay, right? It's very smooth. Everyone's really accurate, and everyone's having a good time. Let's see if we've got have we got an update from the score yet? Okay, so we do have a update on the scores. So I'll tell you guys the top 4 so that we can, or do we have the whole scoreboard? All right, cool. So we will swap into the scoreboard now. Let's see who is going to be going to the grand finals that's happening on the 9th of June at GamerConnect Kolkata. So first is obviously going to be Aim to Game, 55 points. Goddamn, low FPS gamer with that last map win is going to be at 42 points. Evo Gaming at 32 points. And GeForce at 27 points. This was the squad that had 3 men at the first 2 maps, and then they got the 4th man who came late. But guess what? These are your top 4 that are going to be qualifying along with 2EZ Gaming and Global Esports. So we have 6 teams now that are qualified to the grand finals, and tomorrow we're going to see 4 more teams qualify. This has been a blast for me casting. It's been a crazy amount of plays, a lot of circle switches, a lot of fights in the last circle to keep up. I've had fun. I'm going to go take a break now, and do join us in future events. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to GamerConnect. We have an Instagram, we have a YouTube, we have a Facebook. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Leave your comments, leave your suggestions. If you want to see other games, you want to see other tournaments, you want to see CSGO tournament, for example, let us know, because if you guys let us know, we will work towards making that happen. And props to you guys. Thank you all the viewers that tuned in. And this is the end of the stream. 4 teams going through, and we'll see you next time, guys. Peace out. My name is Nikhil, and you can follow me at SKPlease on YouTube and Instagram at the moment. I don't have anything else, but yeah, see you guys soon.